Ever since I was very young, like first grade, second grade, I just had an issue with being African American. I grew up in the projects and I just saw a lot of pain and suffering. I didn't see us really unite. So I wasn't able to see the totality of my culture. I only saw more so the shadow part. But as I got older, I don't know. It's like, for instance, I'm tell you guys a funny story. You know how a lot of black people like we're Cherokee or Native Americans, right? And so I just held on to whatever percent that might be. And I guess because, no, sadly, due to television and everything, and even music, it always just made it seem like the African American community was always hurting and acting as wounded people do, hurting one another. And I did Ancestry, and I'm like, oh, when I give Ancestry, they don't say I'm like 25% Cherokee or something, right? But I'm a majority of me. I'm African, and I don't know. It was like I wasn't excited about it. And so you guys know I love to reflect, and I really just did a lot of reflecting on a lot of things I saw growing up. And I think, as a kid, you're in survival mode, especially when scary things happen. But when I was able to reflect back on it, I just see like I felt so much more in love with my culture. Like, of course, we go through things and we get tired of being strong, but it's beauty in the fact that we have a lot of perseverance and we have a lot of strength in our community, and we know how to unite, and we know how to live with grace and just love for one another. Yes, we have a lot of pain. Just look all what we've been through was taken from our birth, and if you would. And I just see how we're able to make business, be entrepreneurs, and go to school and pour back into our community, despite us being pulled here in this little country that actually hated us and wanted to keep us down. How much we have been able to rise above all that continuously. So I just felt more in love with my culture. But I don't know. The reason I'm sharing this with you guys, I feel like a lot of us, no matter what culture you are, sometimes we have issues with being able to see the full picture of a culture, seeing the healthy and the unhealthy part. I don't like saying good and bad anymore. But sometimes if you're struggling with accepting part of your identity, especially in the culture sense, sometimes just take a step back and just really be able to see it for what it is. Be able to see the whole picture. I love you.